Fellowship Event 2024 in Forge of Empires! Today we are looking ahead to the upcoming Fellowship Event 2024, which is expected to start in the last week of September. In this video I'll explain everything you need to know about the event, including tips on how to best use your gems and get the most out of this event. As in previous years, we will be celebrating the return of brave heroes in this event by hosting a big feast. Your goal is to manage the city and gather the resources needed for the feast. There is a market on the left side where the feast takes place, and on the right side of the map are the production sites where you can produce spices, fruits, meat and bread. Your goal is to transport these goods to the feast by carriage. At the beginning, you only start with the spice production. Click on the building to produce the spices and another click starts a new production. As soon as you have collected enough, send the carriage to take the goods to the feast. There you can host the feast and earn event currency, which you can use to upgrade your buildings and improve production. Note, the further you get, the more event currency you will need to expand further. So plan carefully and pay attention to the balance between production, transportation and banqueting. To play the event optimally, you will need overseers. These automate production and transportation so that you don't have to keep clicking. Especially important, use your gems wisely. You can level up the overseers to increase their efficiency. But this costs gems, which you should use sparingly. My tip: only use gemstones when a task requires it. Each task brings you one step closer to the big event prizes, so always concentrate on completing the tasks. There are also some exciting new features for 2024. You can gain legendary historical allies such as Alexander the Great. There are also new tools such as a downgrowth kit, which allows you to reduce the age of a building by 1 level. The reversion kit even brings the building back to the Bronze Age. Another highlight are the rival challenges, where you can compete against Baron Alaric for valuable rewards. But beware, these challenges are tough. The rival not only provides coveted fragments for Alexander the Great for each individual quest, but also boosters, such as production accelerators, free transportation and discounted completion of a run. These boosters significantly advance the minigame. The main building of the event is the 5x6 Whisperwood Watermill, which you can upgrade to level 8. As in previous events, this building also produces 5 out of 150 fragments of a silver upgrade kit every day to upgrade to the Sylvan Whisperwood Watermill, which in turn produces 5 out of 150 fragments to upgrade to the Arcadian Whisperwood Watermill. At the highest level, it not only gives you powerful bonuses, but also provides space for a new military ally such as Alexander the Great. As usual, you get the event currency gems for logging in every day, the quest line, and from incidents in and around the city. Now for the most important part. How do you handle your gems? Here are some important tips. First, focus on the tasks. The minigame tasks are the key to success in this event. Each completed task brings you closer to the main prize and additional rewards. Second, efficient use of gems. Only use gems when absolutely necessary. You should be particularly careful when promoting the overseers. For the most expensive promotions of 100 gems or more, use the free promotions from the rival quest. Third, reach the maximum production jumps. Buildings and carriages have efficiency jumps at certain levels. Example given: level 25, 50, 100, etc. Try to reach these levels in order to optimize your production. Fourth, plan your time. From the second map onwards, for example, you need to collect 8.4 quadrillion supplies to finish the map. The 2-hour production acceleration boosts are particularly helpful for buildings that are already well developed, it is at the end of a run. Fifth, changed game mechanics. You will benefit more from playing many rounds instead of spending lots of gems to open the crates. Of course, this is only possible for those who have a lot of time during the event. The 2024 Fellowship event promises to be a lot of fun and rewarding. With the right planning and efficient use of your resources, you will manage to successfully complete the event and win the valuable prizes. Don't forget, whether you decide to buy the crates or complete as many cities as possible, it's important that you start early and stay focused on the tasks at hand. Not just in reading-writing should a sensible being be delighting, but also in wisdom's law one must find pleasures even more. Not just watching a video once, but taking steps further, not being a dunce. Thus concludes a wise decree that one must subscribe, you see.